Jenni and I are staying at the Trillium Lake Airstrip in the Mount Hood National Forest. It is an excellent free camping area to use as a base camp to explore the Mount Hood National Forest, and that is exactly what we've been using it as. It is July right now, and temperatures have just been excellent. High 60s, low 70s, because the elevation is about 3,500 feet. So for all you full-time RVers out there that are trying to beat the summer heat, know that elevation is your friend. Back in lower elevations in Portland, Oregon, highs are in the upper 80s, low 90s. So it is like a full 20 degrees cooler here, just 3,000 or so feet higher in elevation. It has been absolutely perfect. Surprisingly, there is a ton of stuff to do here in the Mount Hood National Forest. There is year-round skiing and snowboarding at the Timberline Lodge. There is this really cute kind of touristy town called Government Camp, really close to this free campsite. It's got this après-ski feel to it. It's really neat. There is just a ton of camping and hiking in the area, and there's even Trillium Lake, which this camping area got its name from, really close by, that you can do kayaking, paddleboarding on, and other water-related activities there. So there's just a ton of stuff to do here. Unfortunately, though, a lot of the trails and camping areas have been damaged by a fire that happened back in September of last year called the Eagle Creek Fire. So a lot of stuff is still closed, and unfortunately, one of the hikes that Jenni and I really wanted to do is still closed because of that fire. But we found another really awesome hike that we're gonna go on today, and the best part is we're in the National Forest. The National Forest lets dogs on a lot of trails, so our girl Sweetie gets to go with us today. We are hiking the Tamanawas Trail. I'm sure I butchered that name. It might be Tamanawas or something. I don't know.
Or something. Some of the letters you may not even have to pronounce. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a 3.8 mile in and out trail that climaxes with a beautiful curtain waterfall. And apparently there's a dry cave behind it that you can explore into. So we're really excited to see the end of it. And we're just really happy that we were able to bring our girl Sweetie with us on hikes. She loves exploring with us, getting to get all those new smells that she's all into.
Yeah, it's funny when hiking with a dog, especially Sweetie, because even though this hike is rated as moderate, it is not going to be hard at all for us because we stop every 20 feet because she has to smell everything.
Yeah, so we get plenty of breaks because we let her explore too. So if she wants to stop and smell something, then we let her. But we're just a little ways into this trail, and so far it's incredibly beautiful. It's paralleling this river, so you can hear water flow the whole way. And one thing that we're very surprised about, though, is how busy it is.
Yes.
It's crazy busy. Mount Hood National Forest is just incredibly popular. And, Portland's really close by. It's just an hour away, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it, too.
Plus, a lot of the more popular hikes are closed right now, so I'm sure that that's why this place is so busy on a Tuesday. Yeah,
everyone else probably chose this hike for the same reason we did. Yeah. The big, awesome ones that they wanted to go on were closed, so, this is like, from what we found, was like the coolest hike with the coolest waterfall that was still open.
Yep. finally made it to this absolutely gorgeous waterfall, and it's so loud. It's a lot taller than I expected to. You know, you don't really know how tall 100 feet is until you're right in front of it, you know?
Yeah, the pictures, you know, you see pictures online and stuff, and you can't really tell, but it's huge.
It's huge. And you can get back up there, but the climb up there is pretty treacherous. Sweetie, there's no way she's going back there.
Yeah, Jenny had to stay behind with Sweetie while I was able to make the climb, but yeah, definitely not a dog-friendly climb to get behind the waterfall. It's, you know, jagged rocks everywhere, very steep at one point. So Jenny actually, when I got back, I asked her, well, do you want to go now? And she's like,
nope.
Nah, I don't want to get hurt.
I'm good. I don't have the surest of footing, so I'm good. I'm good.
But it was really cool climbing up there and getting that different perspective, and then getting behind the waterfall was really cool, and just seeing everything from the backside and that dry cave back there was really neat.
It's absolutely beautiful. And this is so serene and so beautiful, and the rock is just so tall that this waterfall is coming off of. It's beautiful, and I love how the old rock slides are just completely covered in moss.
Yeah, well, the waterfall strikes the ground with such force that it just sends water blasting. I hit the dog. I'm sorry, bud. It just sends water blasting up into the air, and it just rains down on everything. So it's wet enough that all the rocks, or a lot of the rocks, are covered in moss, and we're actually getting a little rained on right now.
Yeah.
And the hike was really warm. We were kind of hot the whole time, but it is really chilly right here. My hands are freezing.
Yes, but it's a very warm welcome.
Yeah.
From being so hot on the hike.
A cool welcome.
It's a cool welcome.
It's a very cool welcome.
From being so hot on the hike.
Yeah.
Now this has been a really funny hike because it's not that difficult of a hike. It is moderate. I would say that the rating is correct.
Yeah, but the trail is like totally flat.
Yeah, there's not much to it. It is uphill for the most part, but it's nice and steady, so it's nothing too hard. What was cracking us up though is that Sweetie, our mountain-loving dog who hiked 6 miles up to the top of Stratton Mountain in Vermont, was laying down in the middle of the trail in the middle of this hike.
She was so pooped. It was cracking us up. Usually she just kicks our butt, and like me and Jenny are just like dying. We're so tired, and Sweetie's just like, let's go, 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 go.
Yeah.
But this time she was just like, and I'm done. And she just lay right down in the middle of the trail.
Yeah.
It was cracking us up.
Yeah,
but
we know she's had plenty of water. She's gotten tons of water today, so we know it's not that. We just think that she's tired. We all got terrible sleep last night. We were up all hours of the night. We don't know why, because it was really quiet.
So yeah, and when we wake up, it wakes up Sweetie. So we're thinking she's just really pooped, and I can guarantee that when we get back to the RV, she's gonna hop up onto our bed and just pass out.
Yes, she's so tired. But you know what? I'm hungry, so I want to go home too. We have 2 miles back to the truck.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's do it. We're back at the RV for the night, and we're gonna use the last little remaining daylight we have to get the RV ready, because tomorrow early in the morning we are leaving for Mount St. Helens in Washington. So we're really excited about that. And Jenny is going to cook us a delicious dinner, barbecue chicken and baked beans. Oh, I'm so hungry. And Sweetie is going to pass out for the night.
Yeah, we're gonna take over the bed.
Yeah, we're gonna give her the bed so that she can pass out, because she was so tired. She was falling asleep just on the drive home from Tamanawas Falls Trail, and it was only like 25 minutes to a half-hour drive. So she is really tired. But Tamanawas Falls was awesome. It exceeded expectations. We didn't think it was going to be that big or that grand, but it was way bigger than we thought, and yeah, it was really cool. It was a nice, easy, easy to moderate 3.8 mile trail. So if you guys are visiting Mount Hood or in the Portland area and enjoy hiking, highly recommend it.
Definitely.
But we're going to go ahead and call it a night because we're both starving, and this pup needs to go to sleep.
Yeah. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up.
And if you want more videos from us, be sure to subscribe. If you want more details on what we talked about today, be sure to check out the link to the blog post in the description below. And also a huge, huge shout out to our patrons on Patreon for helping to make this video possible. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Oh, you get to sleep now. You get to sleep now, you lucky doggy. Yeah, you're so tired. Look at those tired eyes.
She's super tired.